situation. So she's the new companion I'm taking with me because she's new. So I've never like built up anything with the human before. You know, I've dealt with been a while since I've done Starfield.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay. Be good in my book.
Scumbag. But yeah, all of that. So I've obviously maxed out ventilator in my very first area. I married Sarah Morgan.
Smarter, better in the way we handle the ashta.
Okay, that's your view in the whole matter. That's good. Let's go to first person. That's him right there. Yeah, was he the one that was angry? Yeah, you was the one that was angry. This dude does not chill. So I'm gonna go for precognition.
People
All right.
around here think we own the key. They're wrong. The ashta do. Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it.
It was sounding pretty overblown. Yeah. Let's see.
Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that.
Okay, you've never gone out enough then. You've been stuck in Aquila City. I'm gonna say it's all sounding pretty overblown, honestly.
I assure you it is not. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there.
I know.
These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation.
He is definitely overblowing
so
it.
Stress in the town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city. That don't go over so well.
Okay, I think he needs to lighten up. He's like an old head. This is how we did it. This is how my daddy did it, and his granddaddy did it. Like, you're here guarding the walls and everything. Like, what, you're gonna do this for the rest of your lives? You need a permanent solution. I'm sure she just wants to help. Because he can't be improved. That's a win for everyone. Okay, let's ask her first of all, what's she trying to do? Go, let's see if you even listened.
No, some technical mumbo jumbo about sensors and behavior predictions.
So you weren't
That's not the
listening.
point.
You weren't listening.
She expect us to just change up how things work, and I can't abide by it. We've gotten along just fine until now.
You obviously have not watched Attack on Titans.
That's a big if. And I'm not about to do a live test of whatever tech she thinks she got. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you
old.
can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
I can't stand bums like him. This old head he don't want to listen, learn, no nothing. He don't want to change.
Things. They move, they change. The way we handle ashta works for now. So
Like,
we
people
have to be prepared.
gotta learn to adapt.
Really
You
one
can't
of
just
the
stand
strongest,
guarding
Captain.
walls all the time. Thank you, Sina.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you?
He had a disagreement with David. Look at her response. Correction. He has a disagreement with me. People like that, these two are just odd. One of the streets that you're quite a troublemaker. He has a new tech for defending the city. I don't know. That's not really accurate. Okay, I'm gonna go I hear.
No. That's not really accurate. It is, however, slightly less openly hostile a reaction than I've gotten around here, so I'll take it. I'm not sure what you've heard, or quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up.
And people want to say that, you know, Starfield doesn't have like good dialogue and like voice acting stuff, man. I've enjoyed it. This is excellent. That doesn't clear up anything. Yeah, that doesn't clear up anything. Like, what is going on?
Okay, well, I must need to work on my delivery because I keep having this problem.
You didn't say what you're doing or trying to do.
I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
Sure, I can do that for you.
That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
All right then, let's go. See me, you ready? Let's go ahead and do that. She's a long way from home. Because remember, if you look, pay attention to like the context of like, the what you call it? I forget the names. Because I know, yeah, it's Varun. I know it's Varun Kai, City of Dazra. What are the people's name again? House Varun. That's it. The people are like House Varun. They don't even like leave their planet or anything. So her being out here is all new for her. She's never seen this city. Now, obviously, Dazra is way more advanced than this place, but like still. I don't know why she couldn't do this herself. Maybe because of the time period, the context of the day. That's pretty cool. I like the noise it makes though. It does sound like it really did boot it up. These people out here living their lives, doing their thing, businesses. It's like early America in a way. If you look at how like they are, especially politically, it's like early America. I see you got that gun, but my gun's better, so. Okay, that's done. Woo! I like this whole different like first, like a third person, that kind of stuff over the shoulder. Avowed has something very similar as well. So already good, good. Oh wait, I don't want to use my jetpack. If I use my jetpack, that's gonna launch me sky high, and I'm gonna fall down and hurt my ankles. I don't think that ever got fixed for me. What the? Man, she on the move.
I hate that we have to dress up for these things.
You got some good news, I hope?
Man, you know what they say.
Game in place.
Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside.
What?
I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does.
I'm not hacking the security computer.
Oh no, I wouldn't think of asking you to do that. I'm gonna hack it, but I need you to get that guard away from it long enough for me to do it. I should only need a few moments. So, I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
How did he agree to? What is this? Okay, lady, if you're gonna start hacking into the official security of Aquila and all that kind of stuff, you're very skeptical. I'm gonna say, because I don't know if this does something to see. I doubt the whole city's gonna get torn down because of this, but I'm interested to see where this goes. Her plan better work. Like, I mean, like her thing to deal with the ashta and stuff like that, it better work. If it's like you messed up everything and it's like, oh yeah, well I don't even know you, lady. I was with Davis this whole time. You and your friff frapp and Rich's ruckus having, you know, that all kind of thing. Jibber jabber, you know, hit him with the Mr. T talk kind of business. So you're the guard.
Ashta are sometimes spotted by the farms.
Hey,
That's why we only use robots outside the walls.
you look just like your friend downstairs.
Boredom. Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot.
Yeah, see, his life is very good here. Yeah, temporarily. Is everything alright? Okay, I'm going. Oh yeah, I can use my thing as a 3-star ranger. I can just straight up just tell him, I need you to leave the area temporarily. Or I can just persuade him. Good luck. I want to have a romantic date here. I was hoping for privacy and discretion. Give him 1,000 credits. The view from the top is especially good at setting the mood. Good luck. Wow.
Is everything all right? Okay, I'm going.
Yo, my dude really is like, don't worry, buddy. For 1,000, I got you. I'm dehydrated. Oh. You said you'll be quick. I guess it's done. I better eat then. Hold on, I better eat. What I got in my storage? I got alien broth. I'm now hydrated. Now for a meal though, what do I feel like eating though? Let's be real. What do I feel like eating? Do I have any more groat pie? Yeah, I do. Groat pie. Yeah, you are now fed. I got that off of Dazzler. That's easy place to get them. Buy, stock up. You can see my ship from over there, boy. Oh, hi, Sahima. Sorry. I gave her a chest bump.
I still have so much to learn about our galaxy. Your powers included.
I'll give you a chance to research.
That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear.
If you need any more laws broken, I'm game. Oh dear. And you have aided in advancement of science. You should tell the girls what you've done.
Oh, I intend to. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
I got 12,500 credit for that, so that was definitely worth it. And looks like no harm or foul has been done so far. Wait 24 hours for Keone to collect her data. So in the meanwhile, I can just do another quest as you know, as we're like working. So I can go to that's first contact. And that's to deal with the people from Paradiso. Mantis is the one where it's all battle and stuff. So I'm gonna get this one out of the way first. Speak with Chief Sugiyama. And that's a Paradiso Polima 2. Let's go. I don't have any contraband in anything on my ship, so I should be fine and giving the clearance. Think of Paradiso as like the holiday resort planet. You know how there's like holiday resorts areas and maybe an island, and you got like the Disneyland and all that kind of stuff. Just imagine like, well, not the whole planet. It's like half the planet or something like that is literally like holiday resorts.
I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Actually, a question. Usually when I come here, the shuttle takes a certain route, showing me the beauty of this world. But this time, our entries seem to take longer, and we pass by a lot more open water. Was there something wrong with our normal flight path? I heard the rumors of a ship in orbit.
Please allow me to apologize for this inconvenience. This alternate entry was required due to a meteor shower affecting the usual descent route. Nothing to worry about.
That's a lie.
Allow me to credit your account with a 15% discount on spa amenities. Once again, we are dreadfully sorry.
It's okay, Viator. I know you're programmed to be overly concerned with your service. I just wanted to know why. But thank you for crediting my account anyway.
Man, companies are not like that in real life, bro. They are not like that. They are not like that. The guards all here. So this is his 8th visit, so he clearly loves it. I mean, look at the weather, the trees, and right there, Paradiso. You know, that kind of thing. Like, bro, this is Holiday Island, bro. This is Holiday Island, and my ship take up half the bay. All right, yo, Sugi, what you want?
Got some of the best private security in the settled systems.
I mean, for private security, yes. Military-wise, no. Oh, yeah, I want to save. Yeah, by the way, as you can see, he talked about, oh, I heard rumors that there is a ship. That's actually the truth. It has nothing to do with a meteor shower. There is a giant ship out there in orbit. And that's what we're about to be dealing with right now. All right, what's good?
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Tsukiyama at your service. do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
Why can't people be this nice for real life, honestly? He obviously gets paid well enough. And how about the distress call you sent? Neither. We're our own private force. Pays top dollar. So that means, wait a minute, since they're not UC or Freestar Collective, if I kill everybody here, would it like not affect... You know what?
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Yeah, see, this is what I love about Starboard. I already know what's going on. I've been here before. I need to think about this and get back to you. I'm Starboard, bro. I already know the situation. It's a colony ship, and they claim this planet is theirs.
Oh, that's quite the claim. If that's the case, I think it would be prudent to go speak with them and find out exactly what they plan to do about it. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
Thank you. Notice I did not agree to his conditions of, you know, promise this, promise that. I didn't promise anything. I just said, hey, I'm Starboard. The objective is still above your head. Is there something else you wanted me to do? I did this.
Yes. Are you still... Not quite. It took some time, but we received the transmission.
I think that's a little bug.
Pardon the phrasing. It sounded almost alien, like nothing anyone's heard before. Clicks, distorted groans, buzzing, really disturbing sounds. Now, one of our engineers says it could just be some busted comm equipment or incompatible signals, but we're not sure.
No, it's definitely busted.
Disembarked from the ship. No landing craft, nothing. We don't have the staff or ships to spare, otherwise we'd dock with it and attempt to board.
Let's go on.
It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to see as soon as you have any more...
See? The moment I chose the Starboard option. Oh, sorry, Sahima. Excuse me. The moment I chose the Starboard option, it's supposed to go to the line like he did, and that's supposed to move to the next mission. But it's like he didn't recognize the Starboard option. That's definitely a bug, obviously. But is it a major one? No. Like, who cares? And stuff like that is like whatever. You just get around it. But I still haven't promised him to be discreet. I'll tell whoever I want. Let's take off. Let's go deal with a ship in the sky. See what's up. Starfield is an amazing game. It's easily one of the best games ever made. Easily one of the best. I truly enjoy Starfield. I've got so many hours in this game. I got over 300 hours, and it's for a darn good reason. So here we go. Hailing obviously doesn't work. I mean, I want to try it out, but yeah, that's busted equipment. If you play Dead Space, you know what's up. Okay, we get. Wait, what? Oh. I didn't read the options. Sorry. Sorry, bring it. Can you try a different channel? Is it Liger? Yeah, they're talking. It's not going through. Strange whines and groans. I'm going to attempt to docking procedure, and we can talk on board. They're stuck. And they got a big ship, and you gotta understand why. Now, see, I obviously know all of this, so, you know, this is different for me. But for those who don't know, yeah, you'll get it pretty quickly. Board. Alright, Vasco.
Good day, Captain.
We good for real.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile.
I agree with the captain. Now is the time for diplomacy.
Agreed. But we must be ready for it. Now. Eyes and ears, Sean.
You're
Whatever.
human.
I am. It's understandable you're confused. If I were in your shoes, I would be too. A Starboard. That's the thing. They don't know. They don't know. If you know their backstory, you'd understand why they think that.
You seem to know an awful lot about us. I can only assume your ship has some sort of advanced scanning capabilities, or there exists some record of our mission somewhere.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader.
You weren't holding
And
anything.
this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too. Alright, okay. Your ship is like anything I've seen. What can you tell me about its design? Or, I say, I'm here to help. That's it. I want to go with my starship design expertise.
I don't know all the particulars, but I'll try to answer as best I can. It's a colony ship. It was built long ago by our ancestors to sustain our crew over hundreds of years in space through generations of travelers. It's sturdy, fast, and spacious. That last one is important because we had to take as many supplies as possible with us on the journey and still have ample space for our crew.
Oh yeah. Wait, don't tell me. You're gonna ask me some sort of huge favor.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
Oh, okay. I'd like to know more, but maybe we should get away from this airlock first. You know, those obviously human beings and we're here first. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty big ass. Incredible. 200 years? How long did it take you to get here? Your question confirms one of our recent theories.
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting.
Yeah, they don't have that grab drive
Our
stuff.
predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did.
Well, we know how they survive. I mean, you can do things like fruits and stuff. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty big yeah.
Of course, we know that now. Human or not, we were still unable to communicate our intentions. As soon as we discovered them, we fully expected negotiations would be necessary.
You don't know the CEO of Paradiso. He's a
Please follow
scumbag.
me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. da Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am. For security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist.
Honestly, I'm a
Welcome to the
Starborn.
Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time.
At the
You
time.
can believe entire generations have been born lived and died on this ship.
That's quite the
It
story.
really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Well, there is limits, but yeah.
Just stay out of trouble.
What you say? Shut up.
We've got strict rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
So, here we are.
You are truly the great serpent's chosen.
Zahima, calm down.
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
Sounds like you need some help with your situation here. It's difficult being captain for a colony ship. I mean, of course.
Well,
It mostly runs itself, but still.
Unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
Yes. I can solve your problem with Paradiso, but you're probably not going to like the result. Yeah, it's a Starboard. Yeah.
Ah, so they're called Paradiso. Interesting. Anyway, it's not important whether we like the potential results right now. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, let's focus on the issue at hand. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here.
Claim?
We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
I'll try. If you tell me what you'd like me to say to them. I can do it. If you had to claim, how could others settle here? On Earth, there were no claims to planets this far out into space. See, that's the problem. That was like 200 years ago. They were traveling for 200 years. Other people just leapfrogged them and got them first. From position, that's there to go. I can do it. I'll try, but it requires compromise. It does. I'm going to keep it real with you.
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal.
Yes,
If
of
need
course.
be, we can
She ain't trying to hear nothing.
compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such. But initially, I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there.
That is very... I tend to fight for it. The problem is huge. Why not settle on the other side of it, away from the others? We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. That's crazy. I mean, you're all humans. It's the same people. That's the funny part. You don't know them. It's like a different village. I would say, will do.
Thank you, and Godspeed.
Like, this is so... Yo, back up.
You know what's out there? Things are going to be more interesting.
Like, this is so crazy.
Just
Like,
because our
you are
equipment's
here.
Doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
I ain't got nothing to say to you. You're bummed. But yeah, it's
We
like...
were never trained to address threats coming from outside.
just treat it like a regular threat. So they were traveling for 200 years. Because they don't have that grav drive technology, they can't just like... You know how my ship leaps from system to system and all that kind of stuff?
Careful waving
And it's
that
like...
fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
Oh yeah, my gun is different. Every single one of the security's got something to do.
Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
Yeah, that's a fair point. But yeah, it's like... They were just like these security... I swear to gosh, if I will light this place up, I'm a Starboard! Shut your mouths. Anyway, like when you think about it, guys, isn't that crazy? So they were left off from Earth. They predicted that the Earth will be destroyed, which it did. So they were right. You know, they set out. They built this massive ship. They went out there because they don't have grav drive. They can't hop like we can. So they have to do standard travel with their speed. So it took them 200 years to get from Earth. Like, okay, let's go into this star map. This is Paradiso 2, right? Right? In the Parima system. There it is. Parima. That's what Paradiso is, right? That's Parima. Here is Sol. Sol is the one. That's our one. That's our solar system. Mars, Venus, Uranus, Neptune, that kind of stuff, right? Saturn, Jupiter. All that. And of course. Oh dear. Okay. And they travel from here all the way to here. And it took them 200 years. But while they set off and they started to make their journey and they're slowly making progress, we were getting close to the destruction of Earth. They did the whole grav drive technology thing, which also basically caused the destruction of Earth, really, with the artifacts and stuff. And so we had the ability to just go, bam, jump right here. Bam, jump right here. Bam, jump right here. And someone with their business, bam, and jumped right to Parima the same way that I could. Landing here, corporate stuff, let's set up, make it a holiday resort planet. So while that all was happening, these guys were still back here. Still slowly with their technology, regular thrusters, just still traveling for years. So maybe they had a claim to this planet because their founder said it, or unless they showed me some documents to show that it was given by Earth officials. That'll be different, but they haven't shown me anything. And then everybody already set up. People set up, you know, Cheyenne, they're set up with Aquila City, Volley with Neon City, all these things that are Narion, all these things already happened. 200 years later, they finally got here. I was like, we're reaching our destination. Wait a minute, people's here. What the? That is such a sad situation. You were literally too late. It was literally 200 years too late. I mean, whatever this claim is, they better have it in writing, or, you know, I don't know what else, you know, you want me to say about that. I don't know what else you want me to say about that. All right, so let's land back on Paradiso and tell them, hey, this is the situation. Can't fast travel from this location. Oh, because I'm already here. I forgot. I just gotta land on the planet. Let's just go. Cockpit. All right, on dock. I mean, the fact that people wanted to try and say, oh, Pluto's not a planet anymore. I'm just thinking, oh, speak for yourself. As far as I'm concerned, Pluto's a planet. They try to remove it from the solar system. Nah. It's part of it. Driving a vehicle for a crowd to say is frowned upon by local authorities. And Sarah. I love how they put and Sarah. We know Sarah disapproves of so much that you do, man. I ain't trying to hear nothing, Sarah, alright? I ain't trying to hear nothing. Alright, so now we're gonna go talk to the CEO. Now, the CEO, honestly, if it was up to me, I will lure the CEO somewhere and then just kill him. I don't like him. He's a scumbag. He's like the stereotypical profits, money, corporate greedy, greedy kind of thing. He's not reasonable. He doesn't care. And he's saying our people. I mean, this is literally the same planet. These people here are all descendants from Earth. Like, our planet is not, it's not like these are aliens or anything like that. Every single like person like in this, they're all descendants of Earth in some shape or form. So you're the same people. Obviously, you know, you travel, there's stuff going on. It's a different thing. So I'm gonna save and I'm gonna deal with these people, man. I really dislike the CEO. When the big man, the main boss is a scumbag, that's what sucks the most. There's nothing you can do about that.
You can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, kind of do.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
No. You know, what's your opinion?
People were a little freaked out around here, understandably. It looks so different and it's so massive. We honestly thought we were under attack by an unknown entity.
But again, nothing happened.
Nothing happened. It just stayed there. No one could communicate with it. And we've been very careful not to alert the resort guests. The board believed it would be bad for business.
Remember that term, bad for business. Okay, first of all, tell me about the board members.
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble.
Oh.
Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say.
So he's a crooky scumbag.
I can't speak for anyone else, but I've got a pretty high-pressure job working as the executive assistant to the Paradiso board. You can imagine, dealing with a team of execs, trying to manage all of their schedules and their other whims. But it pays well, and they give me a nice executive suite at the hotel to live in. So, it's not all bad. Free access to all the resort's amenities after work helps too.
Yeah, free massages for you and everything. So yeah, I understand you, I understand.
Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Dang.
Unbelievers will surely believe you now.
Probably. So we got 3 of them.
Amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table.
Oliver!
Well, lucky I'm not like the other board members, blazing about the beaches without a care in the universe.
So he's the big boss. I understand your man needs to talk about the strange ship in orbit. We're just the ones who show up day to day. Yeah, no, that's why there's many seats.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about.
Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase.
Look at the accent.
Our friends, the aliens up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens.
See, you already know what kind of guy this is. I swear to gosh, I'll break your nose. Save us a song and dance. They're calling us from Earth. I know what we need to do.
Ah, so it's a colony ship of sorts. Wonderful. That complicates things a bit.
What, you wanted to be actual aliens?
You showing some initiative. We'll need to discuss this with the present board members and come up with a plan to our liking. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
So slavery.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home.
I like that.
We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Don't look at me.
I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea.
What you mean by that?
Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Yeah, but they'll be indentured servants. I didn't say that specifically. That's what I'm saying. You sneaky scum. Wait, why do I have to buy the grav drive? It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. I mean, truly, cease to exist. I still have to destroy the ship. I'm not suggesting anything. I bet it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Maybe that's what you. He's. He's scum. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
I'm not suggesting anything other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will.
I think you could actually destroy that ship. I think you could actually destroy that ship for real. Why can't we just let some other Freud handle this? Exactly. Yeah. We own this planet. They don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do? Yeah, that's true. You don't know what they'll do in the future, their own beliefs and stuff. They might get warlike and take over. I would say, why do I have to buy the gas drive?
It's our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
Specifically, this will be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Yeah, slavery.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
I'll convince them to. I'll buy the grav drive and convince them to settle elsewhere. Hypothetically, what could make a ship like that go away? Like, what if after all this they continue to insist their claim to this planet predates yours? They'd be hard to press to defend their claim in any courts. Yeah, let me see what it says.
Pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that child as official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
I'll buy the grav drive.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck. Right. On behalf of the Paradiso group, we appreciate your help.
Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Belom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble.
See, he agrees, but for different reasons.
I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build up the beachfront at a boardwalk amusement park. I've had this idea to build artificial hot springs. That sort of thing.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us, and we can circle back around to this.
Circle back, Jen Psaki. This lady's obviously finance.
Elsewhere, chances are, it's because of me.
I can't, man.
But we're always here if needed.
Oh, they're being friendly. So yeah, you can actually try and like blow up the ship, make it disappear. You see how he speaks in uncertain terms, like kind of like how a solicitor talks. Like they don't give absolute statements, like like no, I don't want you to blow up the ship. That's an absolute statement.
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance here.
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
Wait a minute, it's impossible. You can't make your character's chest that big. You just can't. Why do they give it to the NPCs but not to your own character? I think that's ridiculous. And yeah, he's talking about Enhance. Enhance is basically like the plastic surgery facility that people want today. Like, it's practically almost like zero side effects or like risks. You can literally change how you look. Like a game character customization screen. You can change so much. You can make yourself black, you can make yourself white, you can give yourself long hair, change from genetic. Like, it's like, The Ascent, that other Xbox exclusive game, which is awesome. I love The Ascent. I made videos on it. I played it. Yeah, it's like that. It's just like, you can change almost anything. It's crazy what Enhance allows you to do in there. So you can literally be who you want to be. So he probably got rid of his dad body or, fat gut and just gave himself that slim. It's like, he just said, let me cheat my way. He just did that. It works. Okay, so what we need to do now is we now need to go to Hope Tech and buy the dang thing. Go to Hope Tech. And we all know Hope Tech, member with the Freestyle Collective. I already sorted out the issue there. I got rid of the scumbag there, who was part of the council for the Freestyle Collective. Sorted him out. He tried to pull a gun on me. I killed him. I'm Starboard. I'm superior to you. He died. Learned his lesson. So things should be a bit better over there. And the lady who's second in charge, she's now first in charge. So hopefully she'll be able to handle it.
Organic materials will be abundant in a biome like this.
I agree with her. She's absolutely correct. I don't need to buy a new ship, but you know what? Let's see what y'all got.
Hey,
you in charge?
What can I do for you?
Yes, you are. I'd like to see what ship you have for sale, please.
Sure you can find something you like?
And you're so popular, I like to be. Dullahan free. Oh, look at that. His ballistic is 280. It's not playing around. C-class. Okay. Naginata. Narcissus 2. Econohol. Roanoke free. Ooh. Why does this look like... This looks like it's legit. I just like how it looks. Isn't that just looks so cool though? I'm not even gonna lie. His weapons are weak though. It's only rocking paralysis type weapons, I think. Is that paralysis or is that particle? I think it's paralysis, right? Let me see. Laser, ballistic, missile, par. Because there's the one that's like disables and shoot and like targets like ship systems and stuff like that. And then there's particle as in both ballistic and laser properly. If that's all particle then yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. But that's powerful. Look at that, lot cargo capacity as well. Like this is honestly really cool. And 29 light year, nice. I do like it. I actually full on like it. It'll cost 254,000 though, which I could easily afford, but I'm not looking for a new ship. But I do like the look of that ship, and then you got the Shackleton. You actually have a good ship. I'm gonna take note of the fact that Roanoke Free, whatever it's called, is right there. That's so cool. And there's the Rangers. I already know that place. I already been there. Oh, she has a mission as well. It's her one is about a delivery, I think. Wait, best offense? Is that a gun store?
Rumor mill says Ron Hope got shot when the Rangers tried to arrest him. Not sure if I buy it.
Well, he shot me, so it's true.
Hey.
Hey!
You here for commerce? Or another bored tourist?
I can kill you. Yeah, that's what you want, but let's see what you got.
Some rules. If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here. Don't even think about stealing anything. No haggling. The price is the price. And might be some other rules. Don't be an ass.
You must get high marks for customer service. There's no law around here? Well, hardly any. So I guess himself stabbed in the gut, and security would be a little over that.
I didn't start this way. Got myself robbed a few times. Swindled a couple.
That's why he's
So
miserable.
now I look out for number one. And it's not like there's anywhere else on this rock to buy weapons. You may be thinking this place is a dump, but the hardware isn't. Lots of customers pass through. We got something for everyone.
Let's see what you have.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, that's the reason why he's so being a jerk right now. He's been robbed. Man, he's had enough. He's like, I ain't being nice no more. That's what he's saying. What you got? Beowulfs, Big Bangs, The Breach, Lawgivers are trash. Yo, developers, Bethesda, y'all gotta buff this or do something else with it. Because I know he's got Lawgiver printed on the side. Clean! But I hate that gun, bro. Mag Pulse, Mag Share, Mag Shot. He's not kidding. He's got quite the thing right now. Old Earth Hunting Rifle, Pacifier, Regulator, the Shoddy. We got the Urban Eagle, not Desert Eagle. You know, we got the Grendel, Equinox, Ripshank, Maelstrom, Magstorm, Razorback, Arc Welder. Oh, it's a Combat Knight. Quantum Edged as well. Rescue Axe, Cutlass for the UC Navy. Short Circuit, so this is a special type of one as well. Overclocked stealth lasers. It's good against robots. Okay. And Speechless Fire. Armor piercing rounds and a hair trigger, so it fires faster, but it could also deal incendiary damage. That's actually pretty cool. I've got like the ammo for it. If I can set enemies on fire, armor piercing, and if I higher rate of fire and that kind of stuff. Ooh. You know, that is cool. That's cool. Obviously, I've got far superior like guns and weapons, so it's not like, oh, it's some game changer for me or anything like that. But that's what he's got. Okay. What I will do from this guy though, I will just buy some ammo. But what space suits do you have? That's what they are wearing outside. Packs, don't need it. Helmets, no standard. Aid, what you got? Chips overline cereal. Trucker, space trucker cap, cargo wear, casual wear, space trucker flannel. Oh, they got the flannel. Space trucker hat, space trucker haul wrap. Okay, I just want ammo from you. I'm gonna go for some more of this. Now, I'm not gonna spend as much money as I did last time. Oh, it's left bumper, that does it faster. Yeah. Let's just go for 200 of them bullets. Give me them caseless. And I'll go for these. Leave it there for now. Thank you. All right, let's go. The children.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Shut up. The security always got something to say to me, man. Can't I just like go for a walk? Y'all gotta be on my case. alone! Man! I roll up. Did I do something here one time?
You will defile our presence no further, Husk.
Who? Y'all attacked me. I don't want to hear a dang thing. Y'all attacked me. He just ran up to me, decked me. You good? Those two were probably the security that worked for Ron. I killed Ron like months ago. Y'all still mad? Alien liquor. Might get a bit litty. He actually came up to me and was like, "Bah!" Oh, full food spiced worms. Loaded with protein? No. Like, you know what I'm saying? One was unarmed, the other had a gun.
Oh,
alright.
Hello. Someone worth paying attention to.
Okay.
Tech needs brave new innovations. We're so much more than space freight.
Like the accent. Hey, you're an expert. I need to ask for a favor.
Sure. That sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
Okay, I'm about a grav drive for old colony ship.
Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with.
Okay.
So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built.
Exactly.
But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. With some minor adjustments. It's in good shape too. Parts not cheap though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor and it's yours.
Let's persuade 40,000. Let's persuade.
That's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are.
I can just straight up manipulate. I can just straight up manipulate this man because I have that ability. I'm gonna manipulate you. Manipulation.
I think you may be right. Tell you what. Sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work.
So the work was 15,000. The parts. Actually, I still don't have enough. Nah.
You're darn right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Oh, I got the manual. Goodness sake. 40,000 credits. 25,000 credits. It's a lot. But we can make it work. Sorry about what happened out here, y'all. Your boy went rogue, came at me, and he's now dead. Let that be a lesson to all of y'all. He came in and it's like, I got him! He threw all he got into that right hook and my character barely felt the damage. But he did shook our body a bit though, I'm not gonna lie. He put weight behind that. He didn't put no tactics, no technique, nothing. He just threw weight behind it. I was like, yeah! And that was it. I was like, okay. All right, you know, I'm not gonna say you had potential. Look at this thing. Ooh, the Daybog! Go back to the ship. Back up Orima. And over, and I think that'll be it. I'm getting closer. Yeah, there are things I'm gonna be doing tonight to sort out. So obviously I won't be able to like stream for as crazy long and anything like that. But there are things that need to be done. And I'll be heading out for something also. It's gonna be in a lovely way. Covering for someone else to help them out, so that's why I'm going to be there. I like to alternate, but I wasn't gonna leave the new guy by themselves, so I'm just gonna help them out, and that's about it. You know, be willing to do sacrifice and do things to others. You know, treat others like you like to be treated. Someone will do the same for me when the time comes. But it's all right.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Vasco, that just gonna raise concerns in me. Don't be talking like that. Like you do. Security got more niggas to say to me. These guys are just what the? Where did I just go?
Now that we know what's out there,
I just went to the green room. The thing about this is where, like, you know, entire groups of people lived and you know stuff like that. Like, there's a story behind this ship and all the things that, like, you know, took place. A real story. And that's why you gotta make sure you build up your money, you get your bread up in this game. Sometimes you might have to, like, bribe some people, straight up buy things. Like, here's 40,000. If you fail that persuasion test, it's 40,000 right off the rip. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. I know this hasn't been an action live stream session of Starfield, but now if it's action, some of the missions like this, that's fine. But
if the other colonists knew how many times the constant almost came apart at the seams. Whew. Thankfully, I never let it.
That means you're doing a good job.
I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple.
Okay.
How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
Astrodynamics? We have gravity drive technology. I could talk in depth about the physics of it all. Yes.
Oh, I've heard of this technology, but always believed it was theoretical in nature. Maybe we can talk about it in more detail later. I'm sure you have more pressing matters to handle. I've waited this long. What's a little longer, eh?
True, true.
I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
You should be proud of that. You honestly should be proud of that. Whatever, I'm ragged. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit him like that, man. He's obviously excited. Haven't seen outsiders like for like 200 years. Obviously, he's not 200 years old, but you know what I mean.
Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend.
Oh, I'm your friend now. Okay, I'm supposed to help you prepare the ship for the grav drive.
What grav drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
That is so quick! Ready as can be.
Great, great, great. There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it.
And this is the part where you can actually kill all these people. You basically have to mess up with the stuff here, and space ends up exploding. And that's how they all like.
Nice to know there were other people out there.
Yeah, that is a comforting fact as well. Okay, so let's do this right. Computer beta. Plasma runoff. Actually, assembly. No. The plasma was second. I remember the plasma being second. I wasn't paying attention as much because I was scored over some thoughts. Gamma. They say redirect to like ice. Man, that auxiliary modules. No, that's last, I think. Tell me this one. I'm sorry. Can I use this? I guess we're sharing. Which is would like to divert power from. It was a turbo pump, wasn't it? Route power to. It was cryogenic Radiator auxiliary. Beta. So it says alpha, beta, gamma. It tells you in order then. Okay. You want plasma runoff inhibitor. I don't remember by name. Oh gosh. Yo, I don't even remember. I for real don't remember. What's the runoff inhibitor? Oh no. Okay, you know what? Dude, questions.
I can't tell you how many times I've had to make do with inelegant solutions to complex technical problems. Something wrong?
I need a reminder, please. Let me get my phone. I'm gonna note this down. I did not remember. I just remember like the key words, but it also for like specifics.
There's still something left to do. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%.
5.
Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Module assembly. Oh my goodness. He said magnetic influx, right?
Something wrong?
There's
still something left. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function
plasma
to 5%.
runoff.
Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Alright, let's try again.
Good luck out there.
I wish you'd oversee me, dude. What if I press the wrong thing? I'll blow everything up. Plasma runoff inhibitor. 5%. Yeah. And then I'm not trying to kill the people. I'm really trying to get this wrong. It's like, right. No way. Did he say flange pipe or was it inhibitor? Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna ask again, man. Look, lives are on the line. Don't get vexed with me.
Appreciate a good engineer, whether they know it or not.
Yeah, they do. That's true.
Something wrong?
Yes, there is.
There's still something left to do. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the
Decouple magnetic flange. Decouple magnetic flange. Decouple magnetic magnetic flange. Decouple. And then it was auxiliary module. It was assembly, wasn't it? Speak with captain now. Okay.
Can you go inform the captain while they're finishing the installation? Thanks.
Okay, so no one died. Isn't that fantastic? Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Yeah, that's the place where you're able to sabotage them and like basically like kill everybody. You know, that kind of thing. If ever they named this ship the Constant, you know, it is a constant factor we must get used to. Shut up before I murder everyone on this ship.
Waving that fancy gun around.
I will kill you guys. Oh, look at this. Oh, this must be like the... I took the long way around, didn't I, Sehima? Sehima making me look stupid already. These must have been the previous, maybe like captains or something like that. The beard on that one. Look at the last names. Brackenridge. It was just passed down. That's all it was. Passed down. Brackenridge. And I see the Brackenridge as well. Oh, there's more.
No matter the
Brackenridge.
outcome, I won't let my crew
Brackenridge. This guy said, let me show you all 32 in my profile picture. Yeah, Sehima? And he lies a Brackenridge. Oh gosh, man. And you're Diana.
The promised captain.
Now that you're here,
I am.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
Okay. The ground drive is installed. You should all be set now.
Well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done.
Lady, sure, let's talk about payment now. Payment. I hope that's not all you care about. It's not enough to help a ship It's not enough to help a ship full of port calls to search for a new home. Now I'm not gonna lie, it was a problem though.
Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives.
They don't have money,
I don't know
really.
if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
We give it a gun, ammo, antique earth baseball, 2 of them, antique piggy bank, you know, soccer ball. See, this is stuff that they got from Earth, like an Earth basketball, because they don't have the same like currency. Like, they had like you know, stir or hockey sticks. So this is all like decorations for like your base and stuff like the outpost. You know what I mean? They'll have like, oh, sterling pounds, American dollars, maybe Japanese yen, or whatever it is, right? Rupees, ruples, that kind of stuff. Well, here we're dealing with credits. Like, that money is literally, it's basically useless now. You know, it's not gonna be of that kind of use.
Now that we know there are other people out there.
So it's understandable that they wouldn't actually be able to pay me. They only could give me goods, maybe supplies, or maybe be like, well, we do settle, we got our, you know, planet, whatever. You're welcome here with a seat of your own or something like that. Like, they wouldn't be able to pay me, you know what I'm saying? That was another Starfield adventure. And I dare say it went well. So I'm gonna undock